What's up, guys? Welcome back to Slick Rick's Picks. I'm your host, as always, Slick Rick, the Gambler. And we got some sports plays for you tonight, but I do want to recap Tuesday. What a night, 3-0. 3-0. So we got plenty of bullets in the chamber to fire tonight. We got three more plays. I do want to mention our sponsor, Wild Clothing Company, wildcc.com. Any order over $60 ships for free. Tanks, hoodies, sweatshirts, leggings. They got it all for you guys. Go check them out at wildcc, WYLDCC.com. Any order over $60 ships for free. Let's get into the plays, get you guys some money so you can spend it on some Wild clothing. 76ers are at Brooklyn. Brooklyn's first home game in the playoffs. I think their crowd will be rowdy, and I think Brooklyn will come out fast. So I might look at Brooklyn for the first quarter, but for the game, I think Joel Embiid will grind them down, and they will cover the points. It was -2.5 when it opened. It's now -3.5. I booked it in the middle at -3. Didn't feel I needed to buy a point because I think actually Philly runs away with this one. I think they cover the spread here. Joel Embiid and his offense and the Brooklyn Nets, it's not a matchup that Brooklyn favors at all. Brooklyn is a little bit of a smaller team. I think Joel gets it done down low tonight. So I'm going to look at Brooklyn in the first quarter. I'm going to look at the 76ers -3 for the game. I think that's an easy cover, and then we'll move on to the NHL picks. NHL tonight is Winnipeg and St. Louis. St. Louis, I think, has lost their mojo. Winnipeg's offense is now starting to fire. Their goaltending he's a little more focused than Connor Hellenbuck. So I'm going to look at Winnipeg on the money line tonight. I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of money on the puck line because I think that their offense is playing so well and that their goaltending is so sound that they'll cover the goal and a half at home against the St. Louis Blues. Next up in the NHL, I love the over 6 right now in San Jose and Vegas. I think that number actually moves to 6.5. Arundel's in net for the San Jose Sharks. Now, we all know the San Jose Sharks can score. Can they have a goalie who can play? Can they have a competent goalie to play for them? No, they can't. Their goalie stinks. Arundel is trash. He can't move side to side. He's weak up top. I just see the Vegas Knights offense running over Arundel tonight. The only thing that'll stop them from running over it is the defense in Carlson and Brett Burns. But even so, those are offensive defensemen. So I'm going to play on the side of caution here. I think the offensive defenseman plus a bad goalie, plus it's the playoffs. Give me the over 6 before it moves to 6.5. So those are my three plays for tonight. 76ers -3. Winnipeg on the money line. Maybe sprinkle a little bit of money on the puck line. And then we're going with the over 6 in the San Jose and Vegas Knights game, which starts at 10 o'clock. Get your picks in. Get to Wild Clothing. Place an order while you wait for the games. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Hopefully we have another 3-0 night. And then tomorrow night and into the weekend, we can really start rolling.